Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Wine Library TV. I'm your host Gary Vaynerchuk and today we will be talking about California Cabernet. Now, earlier today I ran a report, on the top 6 selling Cabernets in the shop under $20, and that's what I'm going to focus on today. I really want to talk about value Cabernet. Everybody's always looking for value Cabernet. Cabernet is by far America's favorite California wine, and everybody's drinking it. Everybody loves it. We sell tons of it. By far our biggest selling grape. And everybody needs one for around the house. So we'll be focusing on the 6 top sellers. I did them in order from 6 to 1. This is for 2006, so a couple months worth of numbers. And we'll see what people are liking. Now, you may notice the cheese that I've got with me, a little triple cream from Burgundy. This is symbolic because Friday we opened up our gourmet department here at Wine Library. In the coming months, people not living in New Jersey will be seeing online presence from us. But over the next couple of weeks, we're going to go through a soft opening, see how it goes. So if you're in the neighborhood, if you're in New Jersey this weekend, stop by. I'll be standing by the cheese department the whole day. We could chat, talk about cheese, another one of my favorite passions, and that'll be fun. So I'm going to use this little guy to cut my palate. I've eaten a couple pieces already, getting hungry, and so let's do this. Let's get right into it. Number 1. Douglas Hill 2000 California Cabernet. Napa Valley for under $10. Unheard of. Let's taste it. Great color. Nice color. I'm not going to really zoom in on the color. I'm not wearing white. We're going to come up with something for color, but I don't think it's the most important thing. I can really communicate what it is. Thanks for the viewer who recommended communicating it. I'm going to go with ruby red on this guy. So, nice nose. A little bit of dry cherry nose. Nice acidity and structure. Really well made. Grapefruit. Nice wine. Nice wine. Not bad at all. I like it quite a bit. It was actually better than I remembered it. Alright, let's move on. Stefon Ridge, California, Paso Robles Cabernet, 2003. Now, Douglas Hill was 2000, but the rest I think are 03s. So, Paso Robles got really hot very recently with Justin Isosceles, if you remember. Big score in the Wine Spectator a couple years ago. Really brought attention to Paso Robles. And it's really great because it's a great area for California Cabernet. And Stefon Ridge has been a big success, one of our biggest selling wines. Hello. Hello, Mr. Ridge. Wow, massive nose, guys. Color is pitch black. Huge nose. I did sip a little. Wow, that's great. Massive. A little too acidic right now. It's a little tight. I will tell you that it's big. Probably should have tasted this last. Wow. A lot of richness, a little bit of vanilla, long finish, but it's very big. There's a lot of tannin, a lot of structure, a lot of acidity. I'm not so sure that that's for right this second. Let's move on. Simi, 2003 Alexander Valley Cabernet Sauvignon. Everybody knows Simi. Let's see what it's like. This wine just sells and sells and sells. Everybody loves it. Nice nose. Hey, not bad. Nice nose. These wines have been open for about an hour and a half. And then when I first tasted to make sure they weren't corked, the Simi had no nose, so it's nice to see it opened up. But it's completely off balance, and that's a problem. The acidity is up here, the fruit's down here. This may be a little too young. Maybe the Simi will come together, but not tonight. Let's move on. 20 rows. our good friend from Napa, 2003. And this was a huge, huge success during the holidays. When I first tasted it, I knew it would be. Didn't taste it since, so this will be fun for me as well. Purple red, really great color. Can't see through it. Really nice. Nice. Very tropical nose. Almost like spraying some Febreze in a room. It's really, wow, really nice. College girls would like to have this, nose in their room. Really nice. Balance is great. That's balance. Great nose, perfect structure, great acidity, nice dry tannins. I mean, really dried up my mouth. But so much fruit that it integrates great. Great blackberry fruit, blueberries, a little hint of vanilla. Awesome. Nice wine. Really good. Wow. Kudos. Powerhouse selling wine. Hess Select, 2003. Nice nose. Has a hint of cinnamon. Nice. Nice integration of oak with a little bit of cinnamon toast crunch. Nice cereal. Not so good. Not so great. It was almost like drinking paper. It was like a really... If you ever ate construction paper in 3rd grade, you know exactly what I'm talking about right now. It just didn't really do it for me. Not a lot of flavor. Let's move on. 2003 Trentadue Sonoma Cabernet. Biggest selling wine for the first 9 weeks here, so let's see why. My gut feeling, I looked into it, I was like, wow, that's our biggest selling cab. Looked at the website and noticed a lot of customer reviews on this wine, all positive, plus my big 90-point score, 91 or something like that, combines in selling. I mean, there's been a lot of return business, overwhelming the top return business wine, and the Stefon Ridge, really a lot. It's actually a newer wine, so I think it's taking some time to catch on. If you ever stole your sister's strawberry shortcake figure called Orange Marmalade, you know exactly what this wine smells like. A lot of orange flavor. Really neat. I mean, which is a cheesy word, but that's really what comes to mind. Very exotic flavors, tropical fruit. Almost reminds me of those new Skittles that came out in the light blue package. I mean, I know I'm using crazy references, but really cool. Just coat your palate. Wow. Really rich, nice fruit. I mean, gonna need to get some cheese. Really well made. Finish is still going. I brought in the cheese to integrate. It's a serious wine. Not too much acidity, but very fruity. Really easy to see why everybody likes it. Let's rate them. Winner, Stefon Ridge. I don't remember tasting wine of this caliber at this price range. This is worth $30. Now, I can see how somebody who would watch this tape goes out and buys this, tries it, and doesn't like it. Don't hate me. Listen to me. This wine needs 2 to 3 years. It's very complex. It has a lot of tannin structure, a lot. And the tannins are just really not integrated with the fruit yet. This will happen, promise. This is a great wine. This is, hey, you want to be cool with your friends? Buy this wine, tell them you know your stuff, let them taste it, they'll love you. The wine's incredible. Same with the Trent to do. I mean, these two are very close. I mean, these three dominated. The difference between these three, actually, let's do it like this, because this is really what it came down to. These three are superstars. No wonder they're selling so well. This is a steal. Napa Valley Cab for under 10 bucks? Come on, what are you going to buy? Columbia Crest? Bogle? KJ? I mean, this is a killer for that price. And then Simeon Hess just didn't perform all that well. Both had great noses, but both did not do well. Simi might come together with time. Hess Select just didn't do it for me today. I don't know. I mean, it might have just been an off night. Everybody's entitled, right? That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me comments, emails. Everything's helping so much. Send out this video around the internet. Help me get the name out. It's really exciting. Thanks so much. Comments, please. We'll see you next time. Wine Library TV.